Hello my Fireflies and King of the Web participants. It's late in the game, I'm well aware, but this is the last King of the Web competition before the Battle Royale starts, and it's the only one that I've seen that does not have a big game station member in it. As such, I am humbly submitting my own name into this barrel here. It will be a hard fight, and I do not have many subscribers or fans that I can pull from. That said, this competition is intended to award internet awesomeness, and you know what? I think that the TheCyanFirefly is pretty awesome, and I think that the guys who have watched it and supported it are pretty awesome too. And I've also met a bunch of guys on these forums and in the chat rooms that I also think are really awesome. So let's make sure that awesomeness wins out today and every day from here on in. I call all of you out there, every single person, to unite under one single banner. A banner that will, with work, guide this competition back to where it used to be. You all know what I'm referring to. I demand, right here and now, that things be fixed. A vote for me is an agreement that there are issues that need to be repaired, and that certain contestants need to be forever disbarred from a competition that seeks to represent the entirety of the internet. Contestants that promote racially charged comments and hurl obscenities at others should not be tolerated, regardless of where they are making such comments. Voters who sling poo at one another should be banned and taken down. If you agree with me, then you should click that little vote button under my name on the website. I'm not in this for the money. I don't want the money. Hell, I could really use the money too, but I'm donating it all. I don't care about 7.5 grand, not nearly as much as I care about seeing this place renewed. I want to see this become a hangout once more, where I can meet neat and interesting people. I want to see new and enterprising YouTubers coming here and meeting a nice, friendly community. Prove me right, guys. Let's take back King of the Web for the people. I step back just for a moment to allow Azalea to say her piece, because she does help run this channel, and without her, I would simply not be here.
I'd like to say that I stand beside Lyat 100% here, and I would say I'm running with him if it weren't for the fact that most competitors in King of the Web are a one-person show. I've been a silent member of the community for as long as he has, and his voice is a reflection of my thoughts. That said, I just can't be silent anymore. I've seen the damage silence can bring to others, and frankly, it's not something I can stand doing anymore. King of the Web was a much better place even when we started here. Cruelty was foreign to us, nasty arguments and hate speech were not used on the board as far as we could tell. But the community that started off with well intentions turned sour. That same community needs to unite and make a bold statement of zero tolerance. The trolls must no longer be fed. Far too often people hide behind the anonymity of a computer, and think it gives them the right to get away with being nasty to the neighbors. Despite the slinging of grow a tougher skin or it's the internet, get over it, words hurt. They have weight and they can damage just as much as a lack of good involvement and silence can. I believe Lyat can spread a good message of sportsmanship and tolerance, and I believe we need a candidate like him to really show what this needs to be about. The internet is a global community. Racial lines are blurred here. The voting for the American or the Briton or the Latino needs to stop. This is to reward the most worthy competitor, not the one who speaks the same language as you or shares the same skin color. We're better than that. The TheCyanFirefly does not cheat and does not tolerate cheating. With that said, I will personally make it clear now that while I have an account with King of the Web, it will remain silent. I will not vote, will not comment, will not log in as a show of good faith, morality, and honor. If anyone in our ranks speaks about willfully cheating, they will be banned from our channel. If it becomes too massive of an issue, we will simply drop from the running. We will take responsibility for those under us, as all proper kings and queens ought to do. So King of the Web, what's it gonna be? What will you choose to do?
Thank you very much, Azalea. Now I'm going to continue on with this campaign of kindness. I will see no insults to my competitors. I will see no slander or vile comments being tossed about. I will make no such commentary myself. I will not call on national pride, white power, or any other ridiculous thing. I simply wish to be judged on the quality of content I produce and the value that you place in my words and on my message. This has been Lyat,
And Azalea.
heading for the crown and unleashing the swarm.
Oh, there's victory for Hotshots!